I've been in and around nature my entire life, involved directly and indirectly with every aspect that the African bush has to offer. The hardest decision I've probably ever had to make was to walk away from that life and get a job in the city, far away from what I love. But I made this decision to support my family because the salaries paid for bushcraft out here are among the lowest that you can get. But wait, this isn't me. This is me. Let's go for a walk. Hi there, my name is Carinus. I'm 41 years old. I live in Cape Town, South Africa, and I want to be on your show alone. A little bit about my background. I've been a ranger, a safari guide. I've worked in an anti-poaching unit. I love the outdoors, hiking, hunting. I'm a nature lover who's just as comfortable in the water, surfing, scuba diving. This is my whole life. The reasons why I want to be on your show. Firstly, and obviously, the prize. This would change my family's life out here. And a very close second would be the test. If I could compare my skills learned over the years to a person who is trained in martial arts for their whole life, that person has built up the skills and knowledge of self-defense through hard work and sacrifice. Quite literally blood, sweat and tears. But they are aware that these skills are there for self-defense only, and if never attacked, would never get to test the abilities and skills that they've acquired through such dedication and hard work over the years. And in this case, that would be the perfect world, having these abilities but never having to use them. I want to use mine, and this opportunity puts that fight in my face. Growing up around wildlife and always in the bush, my father taught me from a very young age to respect all aspects of nature. My ranger training taught me bushcraft and dangerous game skills. The anti-poaching unit gave me the knowledge to dig deep into my confidence in my training and stand my ground in tough situations. My safari guiding took me all over the African bush and gave me the people skills and opportunity to show all the interesting things that the bush has to offer. And the rest is just fun. I am sure that in doing my casting video this way, it will give a clearer indication to my experience in applying for the Alone series TV show. I feel that applying for this show, one's absolute bare minimum skill set should be the ability to build shelter, secure water and food, and at least have some basic knowledge of the wild and what could go wrong out there, and then have the ability to deal with all of these with what you have on hand. I did not think it necessary, other than to tell you of my qualifications, to actually go out and build a shelter or start a fire, as these all have endless scenarios according to the environment you find yourself in. Is it cold and wet, hot and dry? Is it jungle or desert? For example, South Africa has 7 biomes: savanna, thicket, grassland, forest, fynbos, Nama Karoo, succulent Karoo, and desert. Each has to be approached differently, and the need to improvise and adapt to each situation is unique. You cannot build a shelter in the forest the same as you would in a desert. You can build a fire for warmth and protection in one area, but in another area there might be a chance of running into rhino and hippo, both known to charge and stamp fires. My strengths lie in my ability to improvise and adapt to the area and to the situation that I find myself in. On Alone, my basic plan of action would be to build a quick, simple shelter to allow me to find a water source, get a fire going, and then find a sustainable food source and get some sleep. The following days would consist of getting water, adding to the shelter, finding food, sleep, repeat, and of course have a little fun while I'm at it.
So we're back at the house. Hope you enjoyed my casting video and that you got to know me just a little bit better in that short time. It's about time for me to get ready for my corporate job in the city. Let me get ready and I'll be right back. Please, Left Field Entertainment, get me away from this. Choose me as a participant on the Alone series. Let me show you what I can accomplish out there and change my life over here forever. My kit is packed, my air ticket on standby. I'm just waiting for your call to make it all happen.